baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
My reaction when MultiVersus came back from the dead. So I made a video about this game 2 years ago and it did okay. Video's fucking garbage, don't watch that shit. In that video, I kind of basically just talked about how MultiVersus might end up just becoming a shithole game for Warner Brothers to cash out from. And as much as I hate to admit it, yeah, it kind of fucking did. Yeah, sure, at the time the player count was high and people were spending loads of money on the game, including me. I'm homeless now. But the demands weren't being met. Players were still kind of unhappy with what they were getting. Warner Brothers, as I said, money-hungry bastards kept plaguing the game with their microtransactions and even made them worse over time. And the developers were clearly not ready, because just as much as they weren't ready for the game to be really popular and expected to give it loads of content, they were not ready for it to go all the way down. Look at that player base count loss. Look at that number. That is disgusting. The netcode was dog shit. It was getting worse by the minute. Content was not hit. And Warner Brothers was digging its grave. It kept going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And eventually, the game just couldn't handle it anymore. It was just going to absolute shit. And then Tony, my favourite man, came on the internet and just went, the game's getting taken offline, we're taking all your money, go fuck yourselves. And then, radio silence. There was literally nothing. The developers didn't say anything, Warner Brothers never talked about it. Most people thought that the game just got thrown in the trash. Some people didn't care, some people were genuinely upset that the game died. And I cried to sleep at night knowing I couldn't play LeBron anymore. Before the game left us, Tony did say that they would be upgrading the game and making it better than it already was. Promising us better content, better game modes, more characters, and more stuff to do in the game. And I wanted to believe him, and I still did. But the no communication from the developers kind of felt like it was never going to come back. And even if it ever did, if it could rekindle the same hype that everyone felt the first time. And so, it was the end of an era. MultiVersus was no more.
Until it did! It came back! I told you, you fucking hate!
Tony blessed us with his bald head, saying that we have worked on the game. We have updated the engine. We have made new combat mechanics. We are adding new content. And May 28th is the return of MultiVersus! And you wanna know what that new content was? Well, we got this video in March, so we didn't get much information other than what I just said. But you know what we got a few months after? Well, I'll tell you. We got the Joker, right? Which was a character that was leaked ages ago. Wasn't too much of a surprise, but he got a cinematic trailer which got everyone hyped, so it's then, something. In the preceding month, we get the new PvE game mode that he brought up in that other video. Where it was a new game mode where you could do a story mode, do challenges, fight bosses, unlock skins, all that shit. This shit is cool. They showed Banana Guard, the weird background character thing from Adventure Time, which is just a banana. People were not very happy with this one. Me personally though, fuck you guys, this guy's cool. And then soon after, holy shit, they released a cinematic trailer, which by the way, great, I love it. I'm so glad that they're doing cinematic trailers again. I missed those. But listen, not only was the trailer good, right, it showed hints of new characters coming, like Aquaman, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory. We kind of already knew that from other trailers, from the other characters, but regardless, this trailer showed off a few things. And then, at the end, Joker was sitting at the throne, and I thought, oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. Obviously, Joker's going to be the main character of this season, so that's fair. Guess who appeared on the sides of him? Let me tell you. We got Jason motherfucking Voorhees! Jason! And Agent Smith. What, Jason?! Jason being in this game now, just alone, that fact alone, makes me want to play again. That is fucking awesome. I am so glad that they're actually getting characters from third parties now. Jason technically isn't owned specifically by Warner Brothers, so this shit, this is cool. Jason looks awesome! And obviously for the fans of The Matrix, Agent Smith, he's there. I'm sure people would have wanted the other guy. I think his name was Neo. Probably would have preferred him. But him being there in general does still give him a chance, so don't be too upset, guys. But yeah, no, that trailer alone gave me the hype that I once had when the first trailer came out. Even then, I was a bit doubtful, but I still was hyped. And for now, same applies here. I genuinely don't know how far this game will go now, considering that they've revamped everything, they've gave us new content, they've promised us new stuff, and from what I hear, apparently when I log in, I'm gonna get a free battle pass and Jason straight away, so you know what, I'm not too bad. But obviously, I still have my doubts. Like last time, the game went down for a long time because of silly reasons and because Warner Brothers sucks and the developers did not have enough time to develop the game properly. And the game got way too popular for its own good. And that very same issue could easily happen again. So, I'm going to pose the same question I did last time. Do I think MultiVersus will fall victim into the same thing that it did last time and Warner Brothers fucking up the game with its microtransactions and causing shit to splurge again so it disappears once more? I'd like to think not. I'd like to think that the developers do have a hand in it this time, that they can keep this game online and that they can make this game, as I said before, the best game it can be. But as I also said last time, only time will genuinely tell. Player first, I believe in you, loads of other people believe in you. Make this game the best you can, and thank you for bringing MultiVersus back. We are all so grateful. Thank you for watching, guys. This video was really short because, to be honest, I honestly didn't want to talk too big about stuff because, one, I just want to get this video out. I am genuinely dry of content right now. And I just wanted to talk about MultiVersus at least just once because, honestly, I am hyped. I am so hyped. But, obviously, gotta keep my expectations down a bit because, you know, the same thing could happen again. But I don't believe it will. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for listening to my autistic rambling for like 3-4 minutes or however long it is, because I have not took my button off the recording thing yet. I probably need to take it off because I'm getting cramped. And I will see you all when MultiVersus comes back, and I will be uploading more MultiVersus videos like I did in the past. I didn't do too many, but I will be definitely uploading videos on that game. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Bye!